They keep the world in motion, quite literally, and come in different sizes. But the process by which tires are manufactured is pretty much the same. A process that brings together more than 200 different components besides natural and synthetic rubber. At the Samia Africa Tyre factory in Nairobi, the process begins right here at the company's raw materials warehouse. In this store lie materials ranging from natural rubber, synthetic rubber, carbon black and silica, metallic and textile cables, as well as chemicals used in the manufacturing process.
Rubber makes the 50%, accounts 50% of the whole process. We have the synthetic rubber here and the natural rubber. Basically what goes on here is you get the two, you blend them, then you pick the chemicals, first of all weigh them. As you see, these are weigh scale. Once you do the weighing, you convey them to our mixing chamber, where we do the mixing at a given time. We normally do the mixing of the rubbers and the chemicals, and also the carbon black we had seen there is ejected in, so that we come up with what we now call the masters.
A rubber compound is formulated and then mixed with other chemicals to form a sheet that becomes the starting point for the production of a tire.
Point to note is that during the final master, we normally add sulfur, which is a vulcanizing agent, so that it can help us to control the aging of the rubber during the tire manufacturing process.
Once that is done, a fabric cord is bonded with the rubber sheet by being passed through a series of rollers. Brass-coated strands twisted into a cord are also blended in. The strands are an important ingredient in the reinforcement of the rubber component of the tire.
From there, you'll put in the bits and lock them. The butterflies, so then you can have it turned up to a ferment. That's the turn-up process. Again, you repeat the stitching process, then apply the second butterfly. The tire is building is actually normally referred to as the Yana Faida, which is a commercial tire. Yeah. Thereafter is applying a special compound normally referred to as abrasion. It's a special compound for reinforcing of the bit.
That would protect the tire from getting...
What is applying here are the sidewalls, just to protect the butterflies, especially when you hit the caps on the rods. The second stage machine.
That material is then fed into a barrel where it is heated and molded into shape under the heated pressure. Once that process is done, the tire can now be inspected visually and through an X-ray machine to check for any defects that may be hidden to the naked eye. Tests that should confirm whether or not the tire is ready to finally hit the road. Migwi Mwangi, The Backroom.